Hello, Atlanta. Are you ready for some roller derby? Yes. We're so glad you could come join us tonight.
Tonight, the Glamma Rays and the Apocalypstix meet again. This last home team matchup was a nail-biter all the way to the last second, but the Rays pulled off a win by 1 point. The Sticks are dead set on holding up their title as home team champions. But will the Rays blast them out of the sky and steal the crown, or will the Sticks come out on top?
I'm gonna say Sticks on top. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm a Sticks. Woo!
Sounds a little biased to me. Go ahead and read the next part.
Okay, we gotta get serious just for a second and make our land acknowledgement. Before we get started, we'd like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral lands of the Muskogee people, stolen by the United States government through campaigns of coercion and genocide. It's our responsibility as beneficiaries of these atrocities to bear witness to the historic and ongoing oppression of Indigenous people and to work toward decolonization. Check out our website for some links to Indigenous-led organizations if anyone would like to donate, get involved, or learn more.
Thank you, Mayhem. All right, now show of hands, who is at their very first derby game tonight? Let's hear it for the newbies. Thank you so much for coming out. We're gonna show you how it's done. Can I get 1 pack from each team onto the track, please? While they're getting out, I'll let you know that derby is played in 2 30-minute periods with an intermission in the middle, and each of those made up by 2-minute jams. Tonight we have 1 team in red already on the track. Can I have the Rays wave their hands for the crowd? And your team in black is the Sticks. Let's wave for the crowd, folks. Show them where you are. All right. We have 2 jammers in the back. Treble and Peace, will you raise your hands, wave for the crowd, show them that you're the jammers? If they don't wave, you know that they're the jammers because they're wearing the star. These are the only skaters that can score points. Everybody else, blockers, will you wave your hands for me? Are the blockers. Their goal is to stop the jammers from getting through the pack. When the refs are ready, they will start the jam. And the jammers will try to get past the blockers. The first one out becomes lead jammer and gets a special ability to call off the jam at any time. Ideally, when they have gotten through the pack and the other jammer has not, so that they can get a point for each blocker whose hips they pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then call it off. And that's roller derby. It's a little more complicated than that. There are some penalties, some strategy going on. If you have questions, your cheerleaders can answer them. People will walk around with Ask Me signs. Let us know. We love to talk about derby. All right, and I think that brings us to rollout.
Is it rollout time now? Are we ready to roll out?
Glamma Rays, take the track. Let's hear it for their skaters. First up, 1102, Scarlet Fatale. 1212, Ruby Chaos. 1620, Orville Wreck and Block Her. 1962, Human Missile Crisis. 242, R2 Death 2. 25, Freakachu. 3, Regicide. 3553 Beijing. 4000 Great Wall of China. Number 444, current ARD President, Ra. 55, Lenox Mall. 64, Kimmy Cataclysm. 1312, Leftist Chainsaw Massacre. 823, Wreck-It Rage. 913, Murderous Mrs. Maisel. 961, Peace Corps. Joined by non-skating coach Haramio and Dread Robin. Let's hear it for the Glamma Rays.
Ready? Everybody? Time? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some bruises and busted lips because it's the Apocalypstix. Number 011, Boba Threat. Number 0300, Cancer Candy. 08, Jork the Dork. 10, Emma Dupain. 111, Mac Attack. 18, Thumper. 314, Decker. 33, Troublemaker. And your captain for this game, 333, Sweet and Sour. 420, Tanya Hardass. 454, Merchant of Menace. 613, Eleanor Roosevelt. 777, Monstrous Nightmare. And your Styx co-captain, 811, Walt Hitman. 925, Glutentag. 93, Hanaconda. 933, Weaponized Incontinence. Okay. Yes, that was awesome. All right. Okay.
No courtyard vendors.
What?
No courtyard vendors. If you want to pass them on.
Yeah. Should we? Okay, no food vendor. So none of this.
Kill Bill.
Oh, okay.
Kill Bill.
My pet stop.
Oh, the home team championships are always so exciting.
I've been excited all day. I spent the first bout beside a door, so this is great.
For those of you who don't know, there is quite some rivalry that goes on between our home teams. This is actually our last game with the current home team setup before we do a shake-up and mix everybody up onto different teams. It's a special one.
I'll always be a Styx.
Oh, look at them fight. The blockers working so hard to keep the jammers from passing.
We get
Trouble and Peace
Trouble
Corps.
is out front. I guess we. And Troublemaker is lead jammer.
You'll see skaters having to step off the track and skate to this little timeout box in the corner.
And Troublemaker calls off the jam.
Those would be for the penalties. There are quite a few different ones. I think that one might have been directional, where a skater hits someone in the opposite position of travel.
And we've got Jork the Dork facing off against Regicide. Oh, this is a fast-moving jam. Regicide still in the back. And Jork the Dork, lead jam.
We have some of the best players in the world playing on these teams here. Our A team, which is split up between all three of our home teams, is going to global championships. And you can help us get there by supporting our silent auction. It's your last chance to get some homemade items, some skate gear, some beautiful decor. That's going on out in the lobby for anyone who'd like to check it out. But hurry, it closes at halftime.
And that was an 8-point jam for Jork the Dork. And Emma Dupain right out in front.
Wow, these home teams are so cool. I sure do wish I could get some merch from them.
Help your favorite home team win by purchasing their merch from our merch stand in the lobby. Whichever team sells the most of their merch will be crowned the winner. Also check out ARD merch, including the limited edition 20th anniversary pin collection. Get them before they're gone.
I sure will. I just got the inside scoop from merch themselves. The shocks and the sticks are 1 point difference for merch sold for favorite band team.
1 point difference.
I sure do hope the shocks win. Full offense to the sticks.
Full offense taken.
Well, you just got lead jammer, so you'll be okay. Nightmare out of the pack.
That's right, monstrous nightmare. More than just a bad dream, baby.
That's a good one, I like that.
And that's a hell of a push by Beijing. She's a hard one to get around, folks.
If you're looking at these nasty falls and thinking, wow, how do these skaters not get hurt? We have a sponsor that helps keep us safe, 888-187 Killer Pads. They're the exclusive protective gear sponsor for Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident that no matter what spills you take, they're here to help you get right back up. So go ahead, push harder, go faster, fly higher. And know that whatever you ride, 888 has you protected from head to toe.
And Maisel's making a hell of a run for the Glamma race. It's chilly in here. If you love watching us skate, you should also care about our reproductive rights. Access Reproductive Care Southeast is a Black, queer-led organization that provides funding and logistical support to ensure Southerners receive safe and compassionate reproductive care. including abortion services. And here comes Troublemaker for lead jammer. Again.
Wow, they look like they're having fun out there. Almost as much fun as West Side Motor Lounge, Atlanta Roller Derby's premier party location. ATL's newest indoor-outdoor food, beverage, and entertainment experience is located on Atlanta's West Side. West Side Motor Lounge houses a full-service restaurant, 2 full-service bars, a private event space, and an expansive outdoor courtyard featuring a fully wired stage, a beer garden, shuffleboard courts, fire pits, tons of seating, and our very own vintage Airstream travel bar and food trailer.
You may have noticed we started with one jammer and we have a different one now. Whenever the jammer's in trouble, they can pass the star to the pivot. So we started with Dread Robin and ended up with Art 2, Death 2.
Wait a minute, Mayhem. How am I supposed to know who the pivots are?
Well, the pivots have a stripe on their helmet.
Oh.
Also, they'll wear anybody's panties.
We're not that important.
And Jork the Dorks out in front again.
Wow, she is unstoppable tonight.
And here comes Peace Corps.
Oh no, and Jork is heading to the box as a jammer. That puts us in a power jam. Folks, a power jam is when only one jammer is on the track. Their entire team can devote their efforts to offense to get their jammer through and score 4 points. Until the other jammer stands back up and gets out of the box. That means the Jork's cut track has quite some consequence.
I can't say I'm excited about a Glamma Ray's power jam at this point. But Peace Corps sure is fun to watch.
I certainly am more excited to be sitting here announcing than up against Peace Corps. Word.
And we got the Sticks pivot, Sweetie going to the box. Man, somebody sure is a stop.
You'll hear us making a lot of announcements tonight. That's because everything we do is volunteer run. Our sponsors help us pay to put these bouts on, as well as you do by coming and buying our tickets. Next up, I'll shout out Headward, a creative agency saving great ideas from boring realities. Headward helps brands figure out who they are and connects them to their audience using a strategic, pain-free process. A 360 service agency, Headward excels at branding, marketing, campaigns, key art design, experiential, social, and so much more. Whether you're big or small, Headward can handle whatever is thrown their way. Visit headward.com to see how they can help your business.
And that was a 28-point jam for the Glamma Rays.
That is almost unprecedented. 28 points?
28
to take
points.
lead by 1 point. Invigorating.
Well, take a picture, it'll last longer. Because it's not gonna last that long. That's what I was getting at.
Impressive amount of trash talk from behind the announcer's table.
It's true. I am from Florida.
It's real Styx energy of you, I'll have you know.
It's because I'm joined by another Styx behind the box, Showboat. Say hello, Showboat.
Hello.
Okay, never mind. Disregard Showboat.
While I have your attention, I'll shout out another one of our sponsors who helps us put on these productions. Production consultants and equipment. PC&E has been serving the motion picture industry for over 38 years. They are the only full-service rental company in Atlanta, offering camera rental, lighting and grip, sound stages, and sales and expendables under one roof. The track tape tonight is provided by PC&E.
Okay, we've got weaponized incontinence. Any minute now, the clown car will be coming out, apparently. We get back to roller derby. There we go. Okay. Go Styx. It's our very own ARD Skaters, Weaponized Incontinence, and Sicarus's anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sicarus.
Thank you so much.
Let's-
Yeah, I'm just now realizing we forgot to introduce ourselves.
Oh.
I'm Sicarus.
And I'm Sister Mary Mayhem.
Yeah, and it's my anniversary. Partner to that lead jammer out there.
Lead jammer on their
Weaponized Incontinence
anniversary.
933.
Very
You know,
nice.
it was really hard to have a stick join our household because I'm a toxic shock and I'm ride or die toxic shock. But I've learned a lot of flexibility this year.
It's nice to know you've grown as a person because I didn't think shocks could do that.
We're actually incredibly growth oriented, I'll have you know, unlike your people.
It's true. It's hard and it's long. It's a stick.
Well, as promised, they have taken their lead back.
That's right. You should have took that picture. All right, back in the lead, Apocalypstix and happy anniversary, Weapon. We also want to share our support for the Stop Cop City movement. Over 300 critical acres of our local ecosystem are under threat of being bulldozed into a military-style training compound. Learn more at Stop Cop City and defendtheatlantaforest.org. And Styx are out front again.
If anybody's having trouble tracking who's the lead jammer with that special ability to call off the jam to their advantage, it's blinking on the scoreboard for you. Up on this back wall, you can see that Emma Dupain is the lead jammer, just cruising through again and again.
That was a hell of a hit by Cancer Candy.
Looks like
And
Kimmy's the
again.
one that got the final knockout. Ooh, only to be sent to the box after successfully drawing the jammer back, though. Man, after some of these hits, I bet some people are going to have to go to Corrective Chiropractic. Unlock your full potential with optimal spinal health. Corrective Chiropractic Decatur offers expert care to keep your spine aligned. Experience improved mobility, reduced discomfort, and enhanced overall wellness. Book your appointment today and enjoy a special discount on your first visit. Ooh, I love a good discount. Don't let spinal issues hold you back. Invest in your health with us. Corrective Chiropractic.
Okay. Reg is in the box. That means the Styx get a power jam.
I would certainly hate to have Candy's undivided attention to playing offense on me.
A formidable derby skater indeed. And it's called off. And now we want to take a second to say hello to Robert Fortney. He's our favorite fan. Yeah, we got a favorite. You want to fight about it?
Robert Fortney's just some cool guy, right, Mayhem?
Absolutely. He's a dedicated volunteer and supporter of Atlanta Roller Derby who just wanted to show his support. through sponsorship and to get his sign. Where's the sign? There it is.
There it is. Shout out to Robert for
Shout out to Robert. And nobody's out yet. Still fighting in the back. Monstrous Nightmare putting up a good fight. She's stronger. There it is. Sticks out front again. Ooh, and an apex jump by Regicide. Ooh, and Reg making it look like it's easy.
That was a beautiful pass, straight
That
through,
was sweet.
barely touched those blockers. We saw them wobble, but they did not go down.
Like hot butter on toast. And there goes Monstrous Nightmare making it through again. Ooh, that's a nice hit by Great Wall of China. And Nightmare calls it off. It's time to tell a different story about sales. SalesLoft is the only platform revenue teams need to execute their digital selling tasks, find deal-specific insights, get the coaching they need, and keep customers engaged, all from the modern revenue workspace. We've got our president, Raw, doing some awesome blocking and a nice hard hit by Orville Reckenbacher.
Oh my goodness, they're fighting so hard out there. It looks like they're wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, DSW, Deep South Wrestling, was here for a little halftime show at our last bout, and word on the street is they're coming back for another
It was
one.
impressive. It's an impressive show.
Wow. Watch for a fun mashup of ARD skaters and Deep South Wrestling wrestlers. Catch DSW matches tomorrow, Sunday, September 22nd at New Round Brewing, 6 p.m. for free? That can't be right. It says free on my sheet. It's free.
I have been told free in
Wow.
person as well.
And our very own head official CB will be DJing. This is a can't miss event.
Can't miss it.
If you like this game, we have some more upcoming games. October 26th, 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. We'll have some more games at Agnes Scott. Those will be the last of the year. It's going to be a spooky good time in this Halloween-themed mixer game. Come dressed in your best Halloween costume. Ooh, I wonder if there will be prizes. We also have some away games coming up. October 19th, Atlanta's Rolling Ruckus will be visiting in Nashville, Tennessee. And November 1st through 3rd, DSD will be going to the 2024 Global Championship. That's right, the Global Championship of all the roller derby
Global?
teams in the world.
In the world,
On
Craig.
the globe in Portland, Oregon. But they do need a little help to get there. I don't know if you guys know how expensive it is to fly out a team of sweaty, stinky roller derby players, but it costs a lot. So
It does.
to help us raise some money, we have a silent auction out in the hall. And if you all will take a look, see if there's anything you'd like to bid on, all of that money goes to getting our skaters to champs, helping cover travel costs, so that we can continue to be successful and put our best foot forward in that global championship tournament.
That's right. Atlanta's not just about football. Oof. Kimmy ran into Hanaconda like a brick damn wall. Oh
What
my
a fall.
God.
I'm so grateful we're sponsored by 187 888. the exclusive protective gear sponsor for Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident that no matter what spills you take, they're here to help you get right back up. So go ahead, push harder, go faster, fly higher, and know that whatever you ride, 888 has you protected from head to toe.
And the Glamma Rays jammer is in the box. That means it's a power jam. Get it, Jork.
A beautiful recovery from Nomad.
Bobbing and weaving like she took it and leaving. Oh my God.
This is a great opportunity to shout out the volunteer efforts of our refs.
We've got an official timeout, so we're gonna read a bunch of stuff to you.
I love it. Let's talk about Headward. Headward's a creative agency saving great ideas from boring realities. Headward helps brands figure out who they are and connects them to their audience using a strategic, pain-free process. A 360 service agency. Headward excels at branding, marketing, campaigns, key art design, experiential, social, and so much more. Whether you're big or small, Headward can handle whatever is thrown their way. Visit headward.com to see how they can help your business.
Is that
Wow, the Sticks are doing a great job getting lead jammer tonight.
Kimmy just blowing through?
Wow, I sure do love a strong jammer that can push those packs.
It is
Am I
a
right?
joy. It's a joy to watch
Am
weapon
I right?
work. I mean, holy moly. I wouldn't want to be in front of weapon in traffic.
I'm no Sticks fan, but I sure do love that guy.
Weapon. So, speaking of being hard as hell, Plywood Place is where social impact leaders go to work. Plywood Place is a community-centered co-working space. Over the past 10 years, they have worked with 1,000+ startup founders, social entrepreneurs, and nonprofit leaders. If you are trying to solve a problem, they are the place you want to be and the people you want to know. Okay, we've got Human Missile Crisis and Monstrous Nightmare. And Monstrous Nightmare's out front. And here she comes, not just a bad dream, she's a nightmare.
Wow, these skaters look hungry for competition. Oh, and if you're hungry, we have some food vendors for halftime.
Nice.
Spice the Americas. From Canada to Argentina, we have the taste of the Americas that will hit the spot. This is the flavor that we savor down here, neighbor. Empanadas, wraps, and wings. Oh my gosh, there's also Pat's Poutine, a boutique eatery founded in 2014 by Canadian and American food lovers. Pat's Poutine is excited to serve the great Canadian classic poutine under the premise of serving great quality, fun food to the public. The rest is history. Last on here I have Maki Pops, which I'm not sure is here today, but maybe they are. All natural handcrafted frozen fruit bars with a variety of flavor choices, including but not limited to strawberry lemonade, creamy chocolate, mango ginger, and more.
Okay, we've got Peace Corps facing off with Jork the Dork, and Jork is out front. again.
Impressive play from both teams, but I am surprised to see the Sticks having such a consistent lead this early.
Are you surprised? Is it surprising that the Sticks would have a
Respectfully,
lead?
if the Sticks are ever down at halftime, they come back with such a vengeance. This may be better for the Rays anyways.
Normally when someone says respectfully, they don't actually mean respectfully.
This is all the respect I can muster, Mayhem.
Okay, all right. Something stinks back here, and it's not the 187 pads.
Well, it might be that I just played a roller derby game. That might be me, and
Gross.
I know that.
That's gross.
We really need a sponsorship for air fresheners. Actually, if anyone's listening, you can
I'm not
sponsor
sure they
us. This is an excellent time to think about sponsorship for the 2025 season. Get your banner hung at our bouts and have our announcers talk about you. Hey, that's us.
That's us.
We have different levels of sponsorship packages fitting the needs of corporations or small businesses. Email sponsorship@atlantarollerderby.com or go to atlantarollerderby.com/sponsors to find out more.
Attention roller derby fans, do you have a dog at home who deserves the best care? I know I do.
I do too.
Praline's Backyard Dog Services is here to offer you and your dog personalized dog walking and pet sitting services that go beyond the ordinary. All of our services include enrichment, think brain games for dogs. We create custom care plans to ensure your dog is happy, active, and stress-free when you're away. Scan the QR code on our banner and receive a free meet and greet and 50% off your first walk package with us. Thank you for supporting the Atlanta Roller Derby and Praline's Backyard Dog Services.
Oh my gosh, and you know where you can hang out with your dog if you, as a person, want to engage in a fun social outing? At Westside Motor Lounge. It's Atlanta Roller Derby's premier party location. ATL's newest indoor-outdoor food, beverage, and entertainment experience is located on Atlanta's West Side. Westside Motor Lounge houses a full-service restaurant, 2 full-service bars, a private event space, and an expansive outdoor courtyard featuring a fully wired stage, a beer garden, shuffleboard courts, fire pits. Oh my gosh, the list is still going. Tons of seating, and our very own vintage Airstream travel bar and food trailer.
So the short story is, get your ass to Westside Motor Lounge.
You got it. I can do
Speaking
that.
of getting your ass places, Walt Hittman is sure getting around the track for the Apocalypstix tonight.
You know what else can take you places? Go-Go Charters. Rent a charter bus in Atlanta with ease when you book with Go-Go Charters. They offer a network of charter bus rentals in Georgia to see Atlanta's top attractions. Each charter bus comes with a professional bus driver, the ability to fully customize your route, and amenities for comfort and convenience. So you can rest easy knowing your passengers will be cared for.
It says get your bids in 5 minutes. We're going to remind you about the silent auction. Help the All-Star team get to global championships.
Please, we have so many good skaters. It costs so much money to go to Global Champs.
So much money. Make your bids on a silent auction in the lobby. There are vintage derby posters, hand-laid pins, art, mostly made by our very own all-star skaters. Don't miss out. Get your bids
great
in.
stuff out there.
Get your bids in by halftime when winners will be announced. Oh, we got a pile up, but looky. And we still don't have a lead jammer yet. Regicide for the Glamma Rays and Decker for the Sticks.
Despite that beautifully timed offense from Nightmare.
That was nice.
Gearing up again. Quick shout out to Swoogo, a user-friendly event management platform that delivers outstanding registration, marketing, and event logistics so you can focus on the most important part of every event, bringing people together.
Boy, it looks like we've got a tough offense and defense. That's a special thing about roller derby. We play offense and defense at the same time. You won't see that at a football game, people. looks like Regicide is caught in a bad romance with Monstrous Nightmare. There we go, lead jammer. Rent a charter bus in Atlanta with ease when you book with GoGo Charters. They offer a network of charter bus rentals in Georgia to see Atlanta's top attractions. Each charter bus comes with a professional bus driver, the ability to fully customize your route, and amenities for comfort and convenience, so you can rest easy knowing your passengers will be well cared for. Did you do Decatur? Okay. Okay, we've got human missile crisis facing off against weaponized incontinence. And weapon is out front. Oh, gotta take that back. Crisis is out front with weapon close behind. Oh, a hell of a hit by Ruby Chaos. But weapon took a licking and kept on kicking. Or actually, she took a hating and kept on skating. How about that? And we got Peace Corps for the Glamma Rays and Emma Dupain for the Apocalypstix. And the sticks are out in front again.
Ooh, devastating. Emma Dupain got out of the pack but got called on a cut track. Cannot become lead jammer. If Peace can come out, she'll become lead jammer. Wow. In a power jam.
The sticks are doing a good job of keeping Peace Corps back. And a hell of a hit, 2 hits.
And with our period clock down to 0, this jam will be the last jam of the half. Oh, Payne snuck right out of that box past the Glamma Rays.
They were not even looking.
What an incredible last jam of the first half. Will Peace call it or keep going?
Emma Dupain makes it look easy.
And that's the half. Folks, please remember as you get up that we have gender-neutral restrooms available. Please take your trash with you. Anything you leave behind has to be picked up by our volunteers. We so appreciate you making our job easier by taking your trash with you at halftime and at the end of the game. Go eat some food. Please go take a look at our silent auction. Bid on anything you like. We've got some great deals there. Thank you so much. Oh, and if anyone's interested in some halftime entertainment, don't forget that we just might have Deep South Wrestling come by to give you some fun shows and to shout out their event tomorrow, Sunday 9/22 at New Realm Brewing, 6 p.m. for free, where our very own head official CB will be DJing. It's a can't miss event. Once again, halftime will be your last chance to get any bids in that silent auction. We've got some art, we've got other handmade goods. I saw some very cool crocheted poofs and hats on the table. Perfect for this upcoming winter. So cool, so stylish. Check it out. We'll announce the winners during the second half of the game.
Deck 1, 2. Hey, hey. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you guys having fun or what? Now that's what I like to hear. This is my first ever experience with Atlanta Roller Derby, and I gotta tell you guys, these are some of the toughest athletes I have ever seen in my life. Give it a hand for these athletes. Deep South Wrestling and Atlanta Roller Derby worked very hard to put this partnership together because it's about community. It's about everyone working together to grow these two great sports. And seeing all of you here shows...
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
What are you doing back out here, man?
I appreciate the disrespect, Eric. This is how you treat your star talent? First, I get trampled by Big Stomper and her cheetah pet.
Look,
what is it, Brazil? What kind of name is that?
CT, I would not be making fun of these
Man, no,
people.
man, this is not even fair, man. I'm supposed to be the star. But this time, I came prepared. See, you thought you were slick last time. This time, I came with protection. This time, and you know what? I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I'm gonna take my...
Hold. What are you doing? No, no, CT. Hold on, CT. Hey, CT, look out. Don't you do it. Hey, CT, if I were you, I'd look right over there. I see Jacob Johnson, the Deep South champion, coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Deep South champion Jacob Johnson, along with a number of them. Oh no, and it's Walt Hidman. Boom! Count it, ref, count it! Can we get a count? Hey, let's get that jacket off him right there. This is Walt Hidman, a huge wrestling fan. We got Bumper and we got Beijing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Atlanta Rollers. Now you guys ready for some more Atlanta Roller Derby? Let me hear you say, A-R. Ooh. Thank you guys so much. We will be at New Realm Brewing tomorrow, 6 p.m. on the Beltline, and it's totally free. The girls are gonna be there, we're gonna be there. We want you to come out for some free wrestling. What do you guys say? Did you learn your lesson, buddy? Thank you guys again. God bless each and every one of you. Cheers.
One more minute to get your bids in for that silent auction. Run!
All right, that was awesome. Let's give it up for Deep South Wrestling. Woo! We usually don't have halftime shows, so you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, okay.
If you guys are watching our bout and are excited about it and want to participate in it, we have some different ways that you can do that. First of all, we're always recruiting skaters. Join
Always.
ARD Academy and learn how to skate and play roller derby. You can come, we have a gear rental library, no experience necessary. Skaters of all ages, it's a low pressure way to try it out. We can lend you gear, we'll teach you how to skate. RSVP for recruitment night on our website, atlantarollerderby.com.
We also have juniors, so maybe your kids are watching and they're like, I want to be cool like those people. Atlanta Junior Roller Derby trains every Saturday for 2.5 hours through mid-June, and will start again. It started again in August, but we'll be recruiting again at the beginning of the year in January. So
maybe skating isn't for you. We have other ways for people to volunteer. We're a grassroots organization, and we couldn't do it without our volunteers. Every single person who's here is giving their time in support of Atlanta Roller Derby. Email volunteers@atlantarollerderby.com to sign up.
And let's play some roller derby. And we have got Eleanor Bruisabelt facing off against Peace Corps.
A beautiful smash of a hit. The Glamma Rays coming back with a vengeance this time. Let's see them turn that score around.
Here we go, Sticks. Here we go. Here we go. And the jam's called off.
Just a huge shout out again to anything that keeps us safe. 888-187 Killer Pads. The exclusive protected gear sponsor of Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident that no matter what spills you take, they're here to help you get right back up. Go ahead, push harder, go faster, fly higher. And know that whatever you ride, 888 has you protected from head to toe.
ACH Wellness Services consults with clients to provide medical care for physically active individuals, including athletes, performance artists, warehouse workers, and more. The owner is a certified athletic trainer who provides clinical evaluations, medical treatment, and education to assist patients who have musculoskeletal inquiries. Save time and money by reducing unnecessary visits to the doctor. Give us a call at 470-687-9500. And we've got lead jammer, Murderous Mrs. Maisel, headed to the box, and looks like we have got a power jam.
You see that pack skating fast. That makes it hard for Boba Threat, the Styx jammer, to score any points. If the blockers are always in front of her, she can't pass their hips and can't get the point for each of those skaters. Oh, it looks like she tried to be subtle and passed that cover off to Jork the Dork, who was the pivot. Ultimately, the wall was still able to hold, but not enough to keep her from getting out. Let's hear it for Jork.
And the pivot is the only one that can help the jammer out of a jam. Making it look easy. And Maisel's in the back trying to get through that Styx offense. Oof, that was hard to watch.
It's always hard to fall down as a skater. But you know who will never let you down? Swoogo, a user-friendly event management platform that delivers outstanding registration, marketing, and event logistics, so you can focus on the most important part of every event, bringing people together.
All right, and that was a 12-point jam for the Glamma Rays, closing the gap. And here we go with one announcer's favorite jammer, Weaponized Incontinence, facing off against Regicide. Actually, they're both our favorite jammers now, actually. There we go. Get it,
And you know Weapon's getting lead when Candy's there to help push him out.
Look at that, look at that. Pushing her out of the way like she owes her money. There it is. Beijing's a tough one to get around, though. But made it happen. And there they go. And we had the panty pass to Great Wall of China. Still trying to make it out of the pack. Okay. We said stop, City, silent auction, sponsor shout outs. How many times for okay. 888-187 Killer Pads is the exclusive protector gear sponsor for Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident no matter what spills you take. We're here to help you get right back up. So go ahead, push harder, go faster, fly higher. And know whatever you ride, 888 has you protected from head to toe. We got a lot of our skaters out here wearing those 888 pads. And 187, I'm not sure, I see a different brand.
Just been passed something.
Breaking news, folks.
Oh my gosh. I have the silent auction bid sheets. I know who won every single item.
Well,
in the
stop
silent
gassing
auction.
on about it and let us know.
Okay, if I call your name at the end of the game or now, if you're too excited, you can go to the silent auction table and pick up the things that you have won. First off, we have the blue handmade clay mug donated by Human Missile Crisis, our very own skater.
Here comes Dread Robin.
The winner of that is Molly Collins.
Molly Collins, you have won the blue mug.
Again, if we call your name, you can come out now or at the end of the bout to pick up your prize.
Dread
For the
Robin burning up the trend.
red handmade clay mug, also made by Human Missile Crisis. The winner is Angel Martinez. Oh my gosh. We've just received more secret
We have
insider
just
information. What was that information that we just received?
The sticks and the shocks are tied for fan favorite. I am not sure why, because obviously the sticks should be the fan favorite. Boo yourself.
Go Shucks, go Shucks. So
You know,
go
green
out
is
and
the
buy
color of
some
jealousy.
Toxic Shocks t-shirts from merch.
Somebody go buy something for the sticks.
Don't get it twisted. It's that Sticks life.
It's sticks for life.
Or you can help the Toxic Shocks win the fan favorite shirt by buying it. And
Sticks for
hey,
life.
the Glamma Rays are making quite the comeback, so maybe they're the team you want to buy the shirts from, and they can come back not just in this game, but at the merch as well.
Don't call it a comeback, because it's not.
Incredible hit out from Sweetie there. All right, again, Angel Martinez, you've won that red handmade clay mug. Go pick up your prize at the auction table.
I
For the
love watching
handmade
Crisis
crochet
skate.
sunflower
She's always
keychain,
smiling.
we have Jessica Carag. Jessica Carag. Also winning a handmade item, we have Amber Hurisley. Amber, please pick up your handmade sushi zip bag at that auction table. Oh my gosh, this one's me. For the Poison Savant wheels, Sicarus.
Sicarus one.
And you know where I'm gonna go to pick up that auction item? I'm gonna go to the auction table, either right now or at the end of the game. Anytime that suits me, really.
Anytime.
Next, I have Harrison Cook for the red handmade scarf. Oh my gosh, also donated by a skater, George. Harrison Cook, get your red handmade scarf.
And that was a close
thank
one,
you.
but we had Peace Corps come out in front by a hair. Looks like she's trying to play a little dirty too. We seen you looking back. Emma Dupain dancing around Wreck-It Rach, who was holding it down up top. Swoogo is a user-friendly event management platform that delivers outstanding registration, marketing, and event logistics, so you can focus on the most important part of every event, bringing people together. I think the most important part of this event will be a Styx home team championship win.
You sure do want to keep that title.
You keep just running your mouth.
You know, it's not very bringing people together to hold on to that championship title. I think it's really important that all of our diverse skaters get
I've
to
got
experience
something
it.
you can bring together. And Weapon out up front again.
Thank you again to those of you who donated to that silent auction. If we called your name or if you're not sure, you can head out to that silent auction table. Again, it helps us get to champs. Another way that you can help us tonight is if anybody has empty cans. You'll notice on this side of the track, close to where you came in, we have a pyramid of sorts beginning to stack up. That pyramid is important for something that happens at the end of the bout. Please, if you have any cans, take it over there to that pyramid. Contribute, be a part of our efforts to celebrate our most valuable blockers and jammers of this bout.
Production Consultants and Equipment has been serving the motion picture industry for over 38 years. They are the only full-service rental company in Atlanta offering camera rental, lighting and grip, sound stages, and sales and expendables under one roof. The track tape is provided by PC&E. That's that orange stuff you see on the floor in front of you.
Oh my goodness, and if you're a small business owner, you might also appreciate the efforts of Headward, a creative agency saving great ideas from boring realities. Headward helps brands figure out who they are and connects them to their audience using a strategic, pain-free process. A 360 service agency, Headward excels at branding, marketing, campaigns, key art design, experiential, social, and so much more. Whether you're big or small, Headward can handle whatever is thrown their way. Visit headward.com to see how they can help your business.
We got some really nice blocking in the back by Orville Reckenblocker, holding Jork back. And R2 Death 2 pulls her back to the back of the pack. And more butt from Orville Reckenblocker. Hard to get around that one. And also, she can drive a stick shift. Here's a fun fact, she can.
This game is so exciting, it makes me want to party. Ugh. I wish after the game we were all going to go hang out somewhere and have fun together.
Me too.
Wait a minute. We can. There's an after party at Twain's Brew Pub and Billiards.
Huzzah!
211 East Trinity Place in Decatur, Georgia. Our after party for skaters, volunteers, and spectators will be at Twain's. If you thought this was fun to watch, just wait to see how we party.
Be there or be square. And we have a panty pass to Orville Reckenblocker, who, again, can drive a stick shift.
And of course, that after party happens after we tear down the track to restore Agnes Scott's basketball court to how it was before. If anyone's interested in staying behind to help us pick up this track, see how we tear down and reset after a bout, you are welcome to. And in the future, you're also welcome to help with setup, security, ticketing, stats, and more. If you want to be involved, there is a place for you on our team. As a volunteer-run 501c3 nonprofit, we have many opportunities for community participation in this amazing sport. And again, if you want to learn to skate, you can join the ARD Academy. Formerly known as Rec League, it's a program designed to teach people all the aspects of roller derby. Skating, officiating, announcing, don't come for our jobs, just kidding, and cheerleading, derby's version of cheerleading. Anyone can join any or all of the program tracks. Skating is not required to learn about officiating, announcing, or cheerleading. The Academy is designed to let anyone find their place in the derby world. Go to atlantarollerderby.com/get-involved/ARD Academy to sign up.
And again, Sin O Men. Sin O Men. And again, I'm Sister Mary Mayhem, along with my homie Sicarus. We would not be the dope-ass people you see in front of you if it were not for Atlanta Roller Derby.
That's real. For those of you who are here for the 5 o'clock bout, we got to bring back some always Atlanta Roller Derby players, consisting of a lot of retired players from our league. This really is a family. We got to meet Tanya Hyde, who is the founder of ARD.
Tanya Hyde.
Tanya Hyde. What an amazing individual who really created this and turned us into such a family. It's a beautiful community to get to be a part of, and we're so grateful you're all here with us.
I fangirled out. I had to get the selfie. I don't do that with many people. Oof. If you notice the speed at which people get to the penalty box, it's because the quicker you get in there, the faster you get out. And we've got a power jam. And Dread Robin is burning it up.
It sounds to me like they like the Rays.
It looks to me like the Rays are picking it up off the floor.
Speaking of getting up off the floor, Decatur Hand and Physical Therapy is a locally owned and operated in-network practice offering physical, occupational, hand, and pelvic health therapy. They are female-owned, LGBTQIA+ friendly, and located in the city of Decatur. They accept all major insurances and offer reasonable self-pay rates.
Westside Motor Lounge is Atlanta Roller Derby's premier party location. ATL's newest indoor-outdoor food, beverage, and entertainment experience is located on Atlanta's West Side. Westside Motor Lounge houses a full-service restaurant, 2 full-service bars, a private event space, and an expansive outdoor courtyard featuring a fully wired stage, a beer garden, shuffleboard courts, fire pits, tons of seating, and our very own vintage Airstream travel bar and food trailer. Walt Hittman's in the back, trying to push through. Orville Reckenbacher. Peace Corps is burning up the track.
Nothing like a 16-point jam to close that gap.
That was not bad.
Quite some power coming from the Glamma Rays here, starting with a big advantage to the Apocalypstix. That 16-point jam sure will start to get things a little closer. You sweating in your seat yet?
I don't like the way your eyebrows are cocked, actually, when you're saying those things to me. That was a decent jam, sure. Is that what you want me to say? And Murderous Mrs. Maisel trying to push out. And is the lead jammer. Monstrous Nightmare trying to work through the Glamma Ray defense.
Not too shabby for the Rays, you have to admit.
Meet me outside. We're gonna take this to the parking lot.
Mayhem, you have a broken leg.
You're damn right I have a broken leg. It's because I go down swinging and kicking.
Fair enough. Slowly but surely really inching towards the Apocalypstix, the Glamma Rays. How are the Apocalypstix gonna respond? How are the Rays gonna keep up that advantage? It's so exciting to see the strategy and play keep going on. We've got a moment of calm here. While I have everybody's attention, I want to remind you, as you leave tonight, please take your trash with you.
Clean
like
up
I said
after
before,
yourselves.
all of our skaters stay behind to help clean up this track and walk up and down the bleachers and clear your trash. If you can look around you as you go and take things with you, it makes a huge difference for us. Thank you so much for your efforts to contribute and keep things clean. We really appreciate it. Also after the bout, if you like, we have some skaters stay behind to sign programs. It's a real fan favorite. If you get a program at the door, skaters will autograph it for you. You can get some selfies. We try to do that out in the courtyard, again, because we have to tear up this track. But sometimes I understand you just get too excited. You need that signature right then and there from the raves.
Sicarus understands. I don't understand. I'm never too excited to do the right thing. We're an entirely volunteer-run organization, so please help us by keeping this place clean. Nobody gets paid.
It really is incredible what we can do when we all work together.
It is. Aw. Softy. Softy sicky. Oh my God. Sweet and sour, pushing through like hot butter on toast. Did anybody else see that? Look at this. Oh! Can somebody get on your feet for sweet and sour? Yeah! Here she comes again. What? Seriously?
She's so fast.
Oh
She
my
said, not on my
goodness.
watch. Are you gonna close that lead? Not on Sweetie's watch. Go, Sweetie,
That's
go!
right. That's right. And Christ is pushing through. That's a lot of upper body strength there.
No, an incredible skill brings us together.
But
every
here she
time.
comes again.
Oh no, this time with 2 ray blockers in the box.
She is sweet, she's sour, and she's full of power. Making it around the track. Oh my goodness.
I don't
What a
know that I see
pleasure to
the
watch.
sweet right now.
Here she comes again. Can you believe this? Is anybody else seeing this? My goodness.
Somebody better go buy an Apocalypstix shirt.
That was a 16-point jam for sweet and sour, y'all.
You think she's tired after that?
No. No.
One more time tonight. Let's hear it for Headward, a creative agency saving great ideas from boring realities. Headward helps brands figure out who they are and connects them to their audience using a strategic, pain-free process. A 360 service agency, Headward excels at branding, marketing, campaigns, key art design, experiential, social, and so much more. Whether you're big or small, Headward can handle whatever is thrown our way. Visit headward.com to see how they can help your business.
And Merchant of Menace is out front. I don't know if you guys could see those faces she was making, but this song is appropriate.
Were the faces menacing?
And Peace Corps on her first way through.
That pyramid sure is looking sorry for home team champs. If you have any cans, contribute them over here on the yellow near where you came in so that we can have our skaters at the end crash through it to celebrate being crowned MVPs in the home team championship game. Our last ARD game of the season, since our next one will be a fun mixer of all teams around. This one really is doubly special.
Emma Dupain out front. This is the 5 p.m. bout pyramid was like way better than this one.
We can't have that.
It's bad.
We gotta get this up.
Demon. I was gonna get in the way. Demon. ADH Demon. Okay. All right. Emma Dupain going around again, our lead jammer. Apocalypstix up to 190 points. 90, honey, 90. Locks in. I like that. That's a good. And coming around ticket. We've got the murderous Mrs. Maisel back in the game with a panty pass. We've got our current league president in there as well, hanging around the back, and Emma Dupain calls it off. ADH Demon. ADH Demon.
Can you wave your hand to show where the pyramid is? Everybody, look at that guy waving their hand by the cans of beer. Please bring your cans to them.
I don't want to
We
see
need
that
to make a
person's face.
pyramid.
We need to get that pyramid higher. We need to block that person's view. Yes. So, drink them if you have them.
And then save your cans.
And if you don't, go buy some.
That's a great idea. You know what else you can buy?
What's
Merch.
that? Merch.
For any team, or just ARD in general, or the best team, which is, of course, the Toxic Shocks.
Can we get a medic, because apparently this one's stroking out.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to say, because the Sticks, well, if we just take a look over here, we know who the best team is. Oh, also drink responsibly.
Let's hear it again for Westside Motor Lounge, Atlanta Roller Derby's premier party location. ATL's newest indoor-outdoor food, beverage, and entertainment experience is located on Atlanta's West Side. Westside Motor Lounge houses a full-service restaurant, 2 full-service bars, a private event space, and an expansive outdoor courtyard featuring a fully wired stage, beer garden, shuffleboard courts, fire pits, tons of seating, and their very own vintage Airstream travel bar and food trailer.
Okay, Monstrous Nightmare coming through, our lead jammer. And Dread Robin. Dread Robin's so little. Where are they? Oh, there they are. And we had a panty pass to Orville Reckenblocker, who, along with being a pivot and a jammer, again, can drive a stick shift. I can't get over it. I can't get over someone who could drive a stick shift. And here comes Monstrous Nightmare.
One last sponsor shout out. Swoogo is a user-friendly event management platform that delivers outstanding registration, marketing, and event logistics, so you can focus on the most important part of every event, bringing people together. And then, of course, if you're having fun tonight, you'll probably have fun at our other games. October 26th, here, just like tonight at 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m., we will have our last games at Agnes Scott of the year.
It's gonna be spooky.
Ooh, a spooky good time even in the Halloween-themed mixer game. Come dressed in your best Halloween costumes.
Hey, does anybody have a birthday? Is there any birthdays here tonight? Did someone come to
Stick your
roller derby
hand
for
up,
their birthday?
wave, tell somebody. We want to shout you out.
I know you're out there. Happy birthday.
We also have away games coming up. October 19th, the Atlanta Rolling Ruckus is playing Nashville, Tennessee in Nashville. And November 1st through 3rd, DSD, our A-team, will play in Portland, Oregon at the 2024 Global Championship game. I cannot emphasize enough how huge of a deal it is. You guys are seeing some of the best roller derby players in the world.
In the world,
on
Greg.
these home teams tonight. What a testament to the Atlanta Roller Derby community, training programs, and Skater Academy.
And we got Troublemaker, the lead jammer for the Apocalypstix. And Regicide, not far behind. Looks like our packs got a little split up. There we go. They're getting back together. Regicide makes their way through. the jam is called off.
Now we're really getting down to it. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Soon
It's
we're gonna
very
know
exciting.
who the home team champions of
Home
2024
team
are.
championships.
Woo.
We're witnessing history here. Witnessing history.
The first, last, and only ever 2024 Atlanta Roller Derby home team champions.
And Peace Corps working hard to catch up. Our lead jammer for this jam. And we've got Mac Attack, our very own vice president, in the back.
Fast
Besides
and
being
clean.
an Apocalypstix and an all-around awesome human, Mac Attack is also a coach for our juniors.
You heard from Raw, our current ARD president, earlier. She's on the roster for the Glamma Rays. Mac Attack is on track to be our next year's president.
And just in case you can't tell what that blur is, it's Peace Corps coming around again.
Speedy, fast, incredible to see. And with 3 minutes left in the jam, I put out Peace Corps too. Alrighty, folks, last call for any empty cans you have for our MVP skaters to get to contribute to skate through at the end as part of our final exciting celebration. After the last whistle blows, everybody can get up and walk around the track to stick their hands out for high fives from the skaters. And then after that, we'll do pictures and autographs in the courtyard because we'll have to clear this gym out so that we can tear it down and meet everybody at Twain's.
And it doesn't have to be beer cans, guys. We'll take your Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, whatever you got.
Any cans.
Okay, this could be it. This could possibly be our last jam of the game as the clock runs down to 2 minutes. We've got Human Missile Crisis making their way out front. And Thumper for the Apocalypstix.
Wow, that was close. It looked like Thumper got out first, but the ref saw something
That's
we
right.
didn't. Crisis of the Glamma Rays got lead. That means she has that special skill.
She
Calling
can call
it off before
off.
anybody gets any points. There's gonna be at least one more jam.
I'm a little disappointed. It's a pleasure to watch Thumper go through a pack as a jammer.
Ooh, it sure isn't a pleasure to play against her.
People are flying. No, it's not. It's not. I've been on that radar before. It's not fun.
Oh, and the crowd's excited. I love to hear it. Shout out to our cheerleaders for helping keep that energy up. Remember that you too can become a cheerleader if you
That's
like
right.
screaming and being excited at our roller derby games. It even gets you free entrance.
We
Check
love
us out
our
on our-
volunteers.
Yeah, check us out on our website or all social media.
And troublemakers out in front. Let's see what kind of trouble she can make. And we got that penny pass to one of my favorite people, Orville Reckenblocker. Here we go. Or everybody getting knocked out of bounds. But Troublemaker makes it through. I see a lot of elbows. It's a hard time.
Ooh, that time is ticking down.
Ticket, ticket, ticket. Here we go. Watch out for Troublemaker. In case you trip, flip, and bust your lip. Here she comes. And it looks as though not only do we have an Apocalypstix almost a victory, the Apocalypstix is officially the fan favorite. Fan favorite Apocalypstix.
Buy 2 shirts. If you ever doubted the impact you can have, 2 shirts is the difference between the fan favorite of the best team, the Shocks, and this.
It don't matter if it's one shirt. We still won. Go Sticks.
We love to have pride in our home teams. Everybody get out of your seats. Come down to the track. Stick your hands out for a high five. Again, please pick up your trash as you leave. It helps us out immensely. If you can look around, find any trash, even if it's not yours, stick it in that can. It helps us get out of here sooner and meet you at our after party at Twain's.
We're serving some end of the world realness with the Apocalypstix, our home team champions
And
for
that
Atlanta
score
Roller Derby.
is finalized. They
It is
are your
final.
home team champions.
Apocalypstix, home team champions. Don't forget to buy all this pink and black merch.
I do think we should go in the middle for a minute.
I gotta get out before they do. There's never been a better time to be a Styx. There it is. All my homies. And congratulations to a hard-fought victory, the Glamma Rays. Okay. And if you guys hang back for a second, we're waiting for our MVPs to be announced. Can I do the MVP for Apocalypstix? Short and have the race just a few more minutes and we can knock down that pyramid. If you've got any cans, take them over to the edge of the court here. All right, people, my leg is broke. Let's go. Tick tock, come on. Angel Martinez, you have won the red handmade clay mug. If you want to come claim it, Angel Martinez. Okay, we're almost there. It's happening. I'm not in charge of this. Do you see me standing here?
And I think we're ready.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Mayhem, I think the Styx should go first since they're the winners.
Do you think? All right, we've got our most valuable jammer for the Apocalypstix, Jork the Dork.
Incredible performance tonight from George.
Yes!
Yeah, come get it.
Yes!
You earned it.
Congratulations. And most valuable blocker, our Vice President, Mac Attack. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah.
Alrighty, and I'll take it for the raise since I like them better.
I'll stand over. Yeah, okay, sure.
All right, since this is home team champs, we figured we'd do something a little funky with it. I have 2 jammers to call up. MVJ's Peace Corps and Maisel. Beautiful. Then it wouldn't be right to do 2 jammers and not 2 blockers, right? So we've got Lennox Mall and Orville Reckenblocker. Awesome job, you guys. Come together for a picture.
Give them a hand, folks, your most valuable jammers and blockers.
And then, if everybody will direct your attention this way to that pyramid we were talking about.
Over here. This is the best part.
I wonder what happens next.
I'm not sure. Maybe someone could show us what happens next. They don't take hints. Maybe someone could show us what
I think we're
happens
securing the
next.
breakable
Okay,
items.
The breakable items.
Oh, it's Maisel and George. Let's do it!
Thank you for joining us tonight, guys.
Incredible. Come back on October 26th for our Halloween mixer. For now, please help clean up your trash and head on out to that courtyard. We will meet you out there as soon as we can with skaters to sign autographs and take pictures. The rest of us are going to get to work picking up this floor so we can meet you at our after party at Twain's. Everyone have a good night. Drive safe. Thank you for coming.
And this has been Sister Mary Mayhem and
Sickery.